What up, guys? The kid is back. Railroad Kid 1937 here. This is this is gonna be a little bit interesting of a video. This is actually a video response to the MTH Big Boy video. First of all, I want to give you guys a little bit of an update. We have put the Christmas tree up. There is a train set around the Christmas tree. I'd like to say that it's probably the most bomb train set or track plan I have ever made for my Christmas trees ever, and I think it looks pretty cool. Just wanted to say that, get that out of the way. Anyway, the real reason why I'm making this video is because I'm looking for an MTH Big Boy to buy. Yes, as right, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody out there knows anyone who has an MTH Big Boy, not a River Rossi Big Boy, not a Broadway Limited Big Boy, not a freaking Bachman Big Boy, even if I don't think Bachman makes Big Boys, but if they did, I don't want one. A MTH Big Boy. If someone has one for sale, they are willing to sell used, new, please, by all means, contact me. This is my holy grail of trains. If I get this engine, it's like, how can I explain this? It's like, I'll have it. It's like, yeah, I'll be happy, and then I'll want something else like 5 days later. But you know what? It's the Big Boy, and if it were any other train, it'd be like I'd want another train 2 minutes later. So it's better. So point is, I've really been looking for a Big Boy. As a matter of fact, of all the steam locomotives, I believe the Big Boy is my favorite. It is just freaking awesome. It's big. It has boy in it. It's a steam engine. And you all know how much I love steam engines. If you don't, you're just watching this video for the first time, checking my other videos, you will know how much I love steam engines. With that being said, I would like to once again make this plea to everyone out there who has it in. My family is being really loud. Oh, by the way, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope you all will have a wonderful Thanksgiving filled with lots of turkey and dressing and other delicious foods. In my house, we eat sweet potato pie. We don't eat pumpkin, but we eat sweet potato because it's freaking delicious. It tastes better than pumpkin, even though I never had pumpkin, and I'm probably a little bit biased anyway because I've only had sweet potato like every year since I've been alive on this earth. But that's besides the point. Anyway, getting back to trains. I've posted a request on Craigslist how I'm looking for a Big Boy. I got a message back. It just so happened to be from a club member trying to sell me a River Rossi Dcc soundless piece of crap. Okay, it's not a piece of crap. Soundless Challenger. Okay, I'm looking for a Big Boy. If you come to me and you tell me that you have a Challenger, unless you're willing to sell that Challenger to me for like anywhere from $200 to $300, please do not contact me about the Challenger, because I'm really looking for the Big Boy. Yes, a Challenger is nice. I had an opportunity to buy a Challenger for about $350 at the last train show. I turned it down. It wasn't MTH. I'm only interested in the MTH models because, in my personal opinion, MTH makes the nicest, some of the nicest model trains on the market, if not the nicest HO trains on the market. As a matter of fact, screw it. I believe MTH makes the nicest HO trains on the market. No one else has the amount of detail that MTH does, except maybe Broadway Limited. Broadway Limited comes close, but the sound isn't there in the Broadway Limited models. And I know, like with most companies, Broadway Limited as well as MTH, they both have duplicate sounds in completely different trains. Like the Daylight has on the Broadway Limited models is the complete same sounds as the Big Boy Broadway Limited model, and the Challenger, the Big Boy, and the Norfolk and Western J number 610 or no 611, they all have the same freaking sounds on the MTH model. Don't care. Looking for the Big Boy. That's all I'm asking for. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask for a kid to want a Big Boy? I mean, just to have one for Christmas. It's like, I'm not even asking you to give it to me. I'm asking if I can buy one from you. So if anyone has a Big Boy they're willing to sell, just so happen to have like a Big Boy lying in their closet, and it's like, oh look, there's a Big Boy, and you know, just out of the kindness of your heart, just wanted to sell it to me for X amount of dollars, please, by all means, give me a message on this YouTube channel. As a matter, you know what? Call me. If you somehow magically find my phone number, just call me anytime. I don't care if it's 1 in the morning. Call me like, hey, I've got a Big Boy to sell. Now, if you're lying to me, I will personally come down to your house and beat you with my cell phone. Now, why am I going to beat you with my cell phone? Well, that was the nearest thing to me that I could use to beat you with, other than my computer, but I need that to record this video, so that's not going to work. Regardless, I am looking for Big Boy. That's all I care about right at this point. I was going to buy a Mikado from this guy. My grandfather's like, just wait until a Big Boy comes along, and you'll be happier. And it's like, once I buy the Big Boy, I can work my way down. I don't have to work my way up. I can work my way down. It's like, once I have the Big Boys, I can get whatever I want, because there were 3 trains that I wanted since I was young. I've always wanted a Santa Fe F3, or preferably an F7. Have that, okay? I always wanted a New York Central Hudson. Got that. And the last one on my list was always the Big Boy. And then, of course, a Challenger to go with it. But it was the Big Boy that was the train. So it was really the Santa Fe War Bonnet F3 paint scheme, or F7, preferably an F7. And then it was originally an F3. Anyway, then it was a New York Central Hudson. And this is when I was in my Lionel phase, but it transcended into HO when I found out how nice the HO models were. And then it was the Big Boy. So Santa Fe War Bonnet F3/F7 Hudson Big Boy. Those 3. I've got 2 of the 3. Looking for the 3rd one. Once I get that, I can just you know what, if someone comes to me, right, does it make a difference where? Does it make a difference if it's from a person on Craigslist I buy it from? Does it make a difference who I buy it from? I will make a video. Okay, I'll make a video taking every single freight car I own, putting it behind the Big Boy, and I will run it. I will run every single freight car I own behind the Big Boy around my train club's layout. Do you have any idea how long of a train that would be? That would probably be a 3 to 5 module long train. Now, if that's not enticing someone to come out with that Big Boy from their closet, I don't know what will, other than the fact that I'm willing to pay you money for it. So, all I'm asking, once again, finally, for the final time, ladies and gentlemen, if I haven't made myself clear by now, an MTH, HO, not O gauge, not G gauge, not N gauge, HO, DCC and Sound, Proto Sound 3, Big Boy. That's it. MTH, HO, DCC / Proto Sound 3, Big Boy, with sound. That's it. No, there are no lines in between, no Riverossis, no Backmans, no Broadway Limiteds, nothing. Just the MTH. The only reason why I'm saying this is because I've had people try to come to me and say, here, why don't you take this Challenger that's a piece of crap that I've beaten up, broken, hit my child with, and I ran it on the track a couple of times and never cleaned it. Oh, by the way, it's DC and doesn't have any sound. I don't run DC, I run DCC. DCC. Is that so hard to ask for? Is that so hard? Think of it like a Christmas present. Think of this like as my Christmas present. Even though it's really not a present because I'm paying for it, but still, it would make my Christmas. And yeah, just make my Christmas, not anybody else's. I would probably be the only, well, other than the person that's going to get the X amount of dollars. Whatever. Point is, ladies and gentlemen, how long has this video been going on for? This is ridiculous. 8 minutes. You all have, I'm surprised, if you're still watching this, you all have sat here for almost 9 minutes listening to me rant about how I want a Big Boy. So, with that being said, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to look at my cell phone. It's currently 11:04 p.m. on November 23rd. It's almost Turkey Day. I am hungry. And I had roast beef for dinner. Why am I telling you this? I don't know. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done being stupid. This is the kid, Railroad Kid 1937, signing out. I'm freaking tired. I have homework to do. I want a Big Boy. You have a Big Boy, I'm a Challenger. MTH Big Boy, please feel free to contact me at any time whatsoever. This is the kid signing out. Peace, God bless. Thanks for listening to my rant, everyone, and I appreciate any future comments or thoughts or Big Boys that I will receive in the future. I'll see you guys later. Peace.